I fell asleep on a dark forest road, then someone started scratching my car. About 2 years ago I was driving home from a family reunion late at night. The drive was about 2 hours and I didn't stay over because I had work the next day. Most of the route went through roads surrounded by thick trees and bushes, the kind of roads that look creepy even during the day. About 45 minutes into the drive I suddenly became exhausted. Not normal tired, but the kind of tired where you feel your eyes getting heavier every minute. I knew I needed to stop somewhere, but there weren't any gas stations, rest stops, or safe parking areas nearby. Eventually I made a really bad decision. I pulled my car onto the grass behind some bushes so it wouldn't be visible from the road. I checked the clock and it was 11:22 p.m. Then I reclined my seat and fell asleep. The next thing I remember was waking up because of a scratching sound outside the car. I checked the clock and it was 11:50 p.m. The sound only lasted a few seconds before stopping, so I convinced myself it was probably an animal brushing against the vehicle. Since I was still exhausted, I closed my eyes and went right back to sleep. About an hour later I woke up again. This time the scratching wasn't stopping. It kept going and immediately something felt wrong. I checked the clock and it was 12:40 a.m. I looked into my rearview mirror and barely caught a glimpse of something running back into the woods. Not walking, running. The second I saw that, every horror story I'd ever heard popped into my head. Especially those stories where someone scratches a car to lure the driver outside. I wasn't interested in finding out what was making that noise, so I started the engine and drove away as fast as I could. But what happened next scared me even more. Just around a bend in the road there was another car parked on the shoulder. The driver's door was hanging open and there was nobody inside. No lights, no movement, nothing. I slowed down. And for a second to look and then glanced into my mirror. That's when I saw him. A man came sprinting around the corner at full speed. He was waving his arms and screaming at me to get out of the car. I have never hit the gas pedal harder in my life. I sped away and never looked back. To this day I still don't know if that guy was trying to hurt me or if he was trying to warn me about something hidden in those woods. Either way, I never want to know the answer.